아이고, 왕 월요일이다. 월요일날 너무 좋아. 일을 안 해서. 와. 남들은 일하고 출근을 하고 학교에 갔을 때 나는 집에서 컴퓨터를 한다. 너무나 행복한 것이에요. 그래서 시청자들이 없어. 자, 오늘의 할 게임 월드인컨플릭트를 해보도록 하겠습니다. 이야. 유플레이가 직접 하는 게임 월드인컨플릭트 에디션. 아직 게임이 안 켜졌어요. 와, 게임이 안 켰죠? 안 켰죠? 왜 패치가 있어? 왜 패치가 있어? 이 게임 이제 패치 안 한다고? 됐다. 이 소리 왜 이렇게 커, 이거, 갑자기. 소리 줄여야 되겠다. 옵션 음성. 영상 소리를 줄이고, 음성 소리를 줄이고, 음악 소리를 줄이고, 효과 음을 줄인다. 됐어. 싱글 플레이 캠페인 시작. 컬러 다민리 미국 워싱턴주 시애틀 시 남부. 어딘지 몰라요.
My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have when we call causes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1.
Sokol
This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance.
부릉부릉 가자. 땅크 드디어.
Sokol 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
야, 이렇게 넓은 표본에서는 탱크들이 저쪽에 한 대만 떠도 탱크들 다 잡힐 것
Spread out
같은데.
and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Maloshenko out.
BMP-2, driving to the destination.
아 진짜 여긴 대공포도 없는데 그냥 비행기가 떴다 하면은 얘는 다 잡힐 것 같은데. 이 때려놓아야 되는데.
Armored transport is ready to go.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
아니
Don't
똥강을
worry
시키지
about me,
말라고.
Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Maloshenko out.
모든 전장에서는 천행 정찰이 제일 중요합니다. 왜냐 기습당할 수도 있기 때문에 정찰을 거는
Still no sign of the Americans.
Maloshenko here. They are close. I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second company will move in to support you once you are in place. So call 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Maloshenko out.
말레이시아 크
Armored transport heading out. Heading for the position.
교량을 닦다 점령하러 닦다 열심히.
Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, so call 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
이게 뭐였더라?
They're taking hits!
Launch the
미사일.
missile now! We're engaged! Fire the missile!
Rifle squad need orders. What now, товарищ командир? Enemy soldier isn't moving. They're taking hits! Destroyed the enemy! Target defeated!
Вперед! Держаться в линию! Ребята, сейчас мы их раскатаем!
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Maloshenko here! We have incoming fighters! They're going for the bridge! Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
아니 비행기를 보낼 전략이 있으면 탱크라도 부시라고 너네들은 다리 하나 부시는데 그쵸?
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out. Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he is not here in 5. Так точно. Sokol, this is Shipovnik.
My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement.
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol, we don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers. I need a bridge there.
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Sokol out.
Clean! Ordered second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while 2nd and 3rd Company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river. It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I'm giving you light tank support.
Armored transport heading out.
We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
아니야. 이게 낫겠다. 여기 M1 전차가 있다고?
APC here. Armor moving out. Armor moving out. We're moving out now. Yes, the is coming here. Moving.
가자. 있었어, 전차.
Launch the 85 missile. 85 missile.
아이, 무리 데스.
We will engage the enemy in our BMP-2.
They're engaging us.
We should move the BMP.
Give us some support. Move your base. Command, moving out. We're under fire.
Destination heading out. Growing.
Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
잡았네. 좋네. 추가 자원이 얼마나 있는 거야?
Need a fast tank? Light tank. Armor moving out. Yes, товарищ командир. We are moving out now. We are ready, товарищ.
Maloshenko на связи. We are engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Maloshenko out.
We've got a situation here. Launching 84.
Говорит Maloshenko. My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. Sokol 1, out.
BMP driving.
이거
Driving,
들어가봐, 일로.
driving.
이거 쓰고 있네.
PT-76 avail. Engage the enemy. We wrecked the vehicle. Light armor driving quickly. Moving to the destination. Hostile engaged. Target prime. Armor rolling. Armor on the move. APC here. Heading for the position. What should we do? Firing at the enemy. Light tank needed. Launch this smoke now. Armor available for fire. Moving to the destination. PT moving. Давай. Give us some orders.
됐어.
Fortification disabled. Armored transport available.
Got new orders. Move your feet. Give us some support here.
Enemy
Move
destroyed.
it and don't trip on your rifles. Head down and go.
Eliminated. Give us some orders. Hostile engaged. Launching 84.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
What now, товарищ командир?
Armored transport is ready to go.
They're engaging us.
Fire the missile! Fire the missile immediately!
We lost the unit.
They are attacking us. Enemy destroyed. Light arm, we're moving. Roll out. We're facing a hostile tank. Our tracks driving. Roll out. Towarish Commandeer, BMP-2 is available. Kill some soldat. Missile locked. Fire the fire.
We got the target.
We're engaged. Hostile defeated.
They are
We
engaging
have
us.
the BMP-2. Launch the missile.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
APC.
We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter. Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
저기 또 언제 모였어?
Light armor available. Our tracks are armor moving out, heading for the position. Yes, Tavarish, driving. Roll out, driving. Others repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Starting repairs now. Armor, we're moving out now. Tavarish Commandeer? Yes, Tavarish Commandeer.
Infantry ready for combat. Товарищ командир, we're available.
Recovery, we're repairing the target. We're repairing our comrade.
짜라짜짜.
Want us to repair something?
수리의 만전으로
Our
가야죠.
starting repairs now.
하겠습니다.
A machine gun affirmative. Moving. We're on the move. Rifles are clean and ready. Get your rifles and move.
Tavarish Commandeer, we're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now.
The squad is assembled. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Move. 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 Move.
Need a fast tank? Tavarish Commandeer, where do you want us? Available. Heading for the position. Armor moving out.
자, 달려.
We're repairing the target. Tavarish Commandeer, we're with you.
저는 전차를 상대로 전차.
That vehicle is disabled.
전차 뒤에 있었어.
Missile locked! Missile locked! Firing! The 84! Launching 84! Launching 84! At the target! Enemy killed, Tavarish Commandeer.
Just get aboard. Infantry good. Get aboard. We're all aboard. Товарищ командир, we're moving out. Everyone's inside.
Heading to move. Neutralize the enemy! Recovery vehicle. Repair start. What are your next orders? Target eliminated.
We're under fire.
Neutralize the enemy.
Говорит Малашенко. The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain. But some air support will be welcome. So call one out.
Our tracks are rolling. Our tracks are rolling. Some orders. We're engaged. Moving to the position. Target eliminated. Heading out now.
This is So-Called 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. So-Called 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Light tank need instructions. What armor on the move? Armor on the move. Our tracks are rolling.
We're taking hits!
개점.
We're moving out now. Armor moving out.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Malashenko out.
So-Called 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
Armored transport is ready to go.
미군 군까지
Our tracks are steady, heading for the position.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. So-Called 1 out.
Товарищ командир, transfer ready is our lift. Last member embarked.
Need a fast tank? Yes, товарищ командир. Heading for the position. We can roll out anytime. Our tracks are steady. We are ready, товарищ командир. Heading for the position. We can roll out anytime. Get that perimeter. Armor here, товарищ командир. Heading for the position.
Infantry good to go. Get to that perimeter.
Armor here. The armor move. We can repair anything. Our tracks are steady.
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
휴드부 방어를 한다.
Rifles affirmative. Getting to the position. We are on the move. Infantry heading out. Consider the perimeter. Take. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Tоварищ командир. Armor moving out. Товарищ командир.
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant. This is So-Called 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
The squad is assembled.
Товарищ командир. Armor move.
Tavarish affirmative. Infantry heading out.
Armor here. Heading
Good.
for the position.
A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
Товарищ командир. Where do you want us? We're moving to the perimeter.
'80 squad ready to affirmative. Moving. Tavarish Commandeer, we're ready. Get your rifles and move. Getting to the position. Infantry ready for combat. Affirmative. Moving. Rifles are clean and ready. We are on the move.
Need a fast tank?
Malashenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold Romanov. So-Called 1 out.
Heading for driving.
What's down?
Repair vehicle. Our fixing vehicle. Fire. Fixing vehicle. Armor roll initiating field repairs.
We knocked out the tank.
Armor transport. Launch What should we do? Carrying fire. Missile. Off the target. Hostile defeated.
아 개상이야.
They are engaging us. Riflemen, move out now. Kill the unit. We got the target.
Armor under attack.
So-Called 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A motor section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
We killed an enemy! Balashchenko! The Americans are attacking in strength! We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops!
Yeah, so-called one. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man! Balashchenko out! We're taking heat!
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romano.
Going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Armored transport available. Fire the missile immediately. Launch the missile now. Light on launching 84. Launching
Watching here. I didn't hit anything.
They're taking heat! Target defeated!
You got casualties.
57 going to the destination. We've got a repair stop exit the enemy.
Fire to provide the coordinates. Over.
Do you need repairs now? Repairing this machine now.
We got the target! We're under fire! We destroyed the enemy!
Here. Your orders.
They're taking heat!
Unit gone.
That was down to area.
Defeated.
Noise. Hunting for tanks. Waiting out.
Repair vehicle ready. Initiating field repairs.
They're under fire!
We're engaged.
Attack time completed. I hit some
The
hostiles.
enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back. Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once. All so-called one elements. The Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. So-called one out.
What are your next orders? Missile firing. 84 at the target. Feet is full. Yes, hostile.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Balashchenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. So-called one out.
Our tracks are rolling. Товарищ командир. BMP-2.
Got your orders for us. Head down and go!
Товарищ командир, we're available.
Get to that perimeter! Moving out!
Give us
Good now,
orders.
товарищ командир. Get going! Fire at the target!
Throwing fire. Watch out.
Firing order. The barrage will reach you soon. Hold on down.
Target eliminated. Welcome fixing vehicle. Going prepare.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
You got casualties.
They're taking hits!
Товарищ командир. Enemy killed.
Balashchenko to Sokol-1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. So-called one out. Retake the ground you lost, Romano, before it's too late.
Going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Fire mission completed. Mortar standing by. Bulldog out. I didn't spot any enemy
squad
that
is
provided
assembled.
coordinates.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
We can roll on armor driving. Roll out.
병력은 이렇게 보내는구나. 사냥님 안녕하세요.
Armor under attack.
쉬는 시간에 보고 있었다고요. 잘
We're engaged.
Rifles are clean. Infantry
할수
engaged.
있어.
Armed hit movement. Light down and move.
You got casualties.
Need a fast tank. Товарищ командир, where do you want us? Armor available for battle.
One.
We are ready. Armor available
You
for
lost
battle.
a unit.
Assault move. We can roll out anytime. Arthur, move. Driving. Armor under attack. PT-76 available. Missile locked. Fire! Missile locked. Fire! Under attack. Prepare.
혼자 어디가?
We've got a situation here. Armor under attack. Missile locked. Firing. Going to the armor roll. Initiating field repairs. Water repair started. Light tank need instructions. Light up. We're moving, driving. Yes, the bridge coming. Roll out. Need a fast tank. 834, ready to launch. Armor rolling. What should we do? Fixing vehicle. Light armor of launching 18. Raising locked. All on the enemy.
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Voloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yet, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
Give us some orders. Target eliminated.
This is Ohoki. Targeting enemy tanks.
We're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade. Repairing our comrade. Light armor. Ready launching at
Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base, over.
The target is defeated. Recovery vehicle. Stopping repairs now. We got the target. Stopping repairs now. We're repairing the target. The target is defeated. The target eliminated.
어떻게 하면 나였어.
Target is defeated. For tanks, Ohoki out. Mission completed. I hit some hostiles. Ohoki out.
손해다.
Hostile vehicle killed. Need a fast crash commandeer. Repairing our vehicle now. What should we do? Repairing this machine now. The enemy. We are ready. We're moving up now. Enemy killed the British commandeer.
언제 끝나? 끝난 것 같은데.
British commandeer. Light armor be target. Armor here. The British commandeer. British commandeer. We're with you. Beat this move. Driving to signal and hostile. Light tank need. Armor here. Already hostile. Our tracks are enemy targeting. Repair the arm rolling. Armor here. We're moving up. Repairing our comrade. We destroyed that tank. Incoming fire. Watch out.
전진해봐.
Disable the hostile. Disable the hostile.
뭐야, 안 끝나? 왜 안 끝나?
Need a fast gas British commandeer. Armor moving, driving. That vehicle is disabled.
분위기 보면 끝났네. 어? 완전 안 됐는데.
We are ready. Yes, the British commandeer. Armor, roll out. Liquid, roll out, driving. Enemy killed.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle crew can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.
단투 공원장 장애 전살병 기장. A day after Valley WA USA. 모시모시.
Yeah?
Hey, Earl.
Mark! It's about goddamn time that you called. Your mother's worried sick, you know that? I thought we agreed that you'd call at least once a week.
I'm sorry, but you might have noticed there's an invasion going on and...
Yeah, and you guys turned and tail and ran, and that's what we get with a bunch of spoiled brats defending our country.
We didn't have any choice. You know how many men we lost?
In my day, wouldn't have let those commie bastards come ashore in the first place. We would have fought them to the last man, with bayonets if we had to.
Yeah? I don't remember you winning any wars.
We won the battles, son. And if your father were alive, he'd cry to see what you've become. First, that business in Europe, and now you can't even hold your ground when the commies are in your own damn backyard. You goddamn sissy. Mark. Yeah, I'll tell your mother you called.
Earl! Damn it.
By blowing the highway bridge, we actually managed to slow the Russians down. For a while. The colonel led us south and we met little resistance along the way, but Bannon and Charlie Company kept lagging behind. Bannon blamed the mud, but I think he was secretly hoping to get away from the colonel. Eventually, we reached a small town called Pine Valley. It was decided that we would make a stand there and wait for reinforcements, but first, we had to retake the town from the airborne forces that had gotten there ahead of us. Most of the men hadn't slept for 2 or 3 days, and the colonel only allowed a few hours of rest. But I never heard a complaint.
아니 전쟁 났는데 아직도 피난 안
Everybody
가는
knew
거
it was at
있었어.
stake, and what we were fighting for.
피난 공고가 떨어진 지가 언젠데 아직도 피난을 안 갔어.
Whiskey 5, come in. I can't get reception. Keep trying and tell me as soon as you get through.
Damn it, Fido, get over here before he craps all over you. You get it? Colonel Sawyer, sir!
Captain Bannon, Captain Webb, Lieutenant Parker, let's get started. This is the town of Pine Valley.
Sir, I just talked to Colonel Wilkins. He's been delayed and his battalion won't be here until...
Return fire and get a medic over here!
Now listen up. We're here. Ivan is coming from this direction, and we've been ordered to take and hold the town until Colonel Wilkins arrives with reinforcements.
Yeah, it's about time we showed those commie bastards.
Bannon! There is a supermarket here, and I need you to secure it. Now, Webb and Alpha Company will support you. And make sure you get it right this time. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Parker, I need you to take this gas station ASAP.
주인공 이름이 혹시
Please
피터
take care of that
파커인가요?
sniper. Get to it! Where the hell is that medic? You have your orders, Parker. Secure that gas station and dig in. And Parker, Private Uris didn't make it. Make sure you get that sniper.
피난 온 사람들이군. 아예.
Bannon here. We're closing in on the supermarket and we've only met light
아이고,
resistance so
어린이들도
far.
있어.
This is gonna be a cakewalk.
Be careful, Captain. They might have ambushes set up along your axis of
숨은
attack.
사람들이 피난을
I have been in battle before, you know.
빨리 피신하세요.
Crap! There they are! Gunner! Right tank! Fire!
네, 모든 사람들이 피난하는 것 같으니 전쟁을 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 여기 아직도 안 갔네. 좀 빨리 가세요. 우선은
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We're facing heavy resistance at the supermarket. Need support, over.
슈퍼마켓에서
I have no more support to give you, Bannon. Push harder. Eagle 6 out.
그래가지고
The air cav of the Oregon Guard are offering us some support, Parker. They'll use their helicopters to fly in reinforcements if you need them. Call them on the fire support channel. They have a squadron of Sheridan-like tanks they can bring in, but they only have 5 of those babies at the depot, and then you'll have to make do with what you've got. Understood?
경변차? 여기 차나 여기가
Wilco, delivering a Sheridan to your coordinates. Empire out.
Squad available. Moving into the transport. Yes, sir. Ready. Boarding the transport. Fights. Moving to entering transport. We're all on the transport. Everyone's aboard. Everyone's aboard.
We're falling into combat. Spinning the shoots at a target. Target overrun.
Destroy the target.
Push it. Fire that tow. Roger. Will do. Heading. Roll. Go.
The order is deployed and ready. Empire out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rolling. Hostiles in our sight.
Bradley infantry transport ready. Your orders! We are ready to rumble, sir.
Want a fast train switch to armor piercing. Targeting.
Armor is combat ready. Your order! What do you want us to do, sir? Yes, sir. Armor available.
You do honor to Private Urus, Parker. Carry on.
Armor transport reporting in. Armor's ready to move in out. Light on, rolling. Armor, we're moving out. Rolling, sir. Driving, rolling. Bradley APC here, sir.
내려.
Rolling her out.
Kind of breaching the building. Troops are going into the building. We've got a situation. Securing building. Joining up with the transport.
Bradley here, sir. Yeah, got it. Will do.
Go, go! Last man just enter!
Get that missile locked now!
Rifle squad is here! Move, big car! Run! Let's hop! Sir, forced entry, now!
We can't let driving! Rolling!
Enemy is KIA! MC engaging! Engage! Enter the transport now!
Move! Rolling!
Hostile defeated!
Pedal to the metal! Driving! Rolling! Move!
Rifles breaching the building!
Waiting command! Fire that missile!
Hostile defeated!
Armor transport ready! That too! Yeah, got it! What now, sir?
내가 자꾸 떨어져.
Getting to that perimeter now! Waiting command! Rolling her! Push it!
Give us driving to
Good
the
now,
front!
sir! Gonna take that! Heading to coordinates!
Hostile infantry repelled, sir.
Hostile armor targeted! We're waiting to get that
Enemy
missile
target
locked down! Your order!
Empire copies. The Sheridan is inbound.
Enemy tank in flames!
Sheridan ready for the front! Awaiting command! Roger, will do! Kill confirmed.
Hostile is neutralized.
됐어.
The Sheridan was dropped at the coordinates.
Well done, Parker. We expect Ivan to counterattack towards you any minute now. Make sure you fortify your position.
Ready to repair. Moving fast. Patching them up, sir.
좋은 포인트가 추가됐습니다. 하지만 실패했네요.
Parker, hold your ground. We'll continue the attack as soon as Bannon's company is broken through.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. The supermarket has been secured.
Roger that, Bannon. Continue the attack along the western flank. Webb's company is still in support. Parker, I want you to clear and secure 3 strong points near the town center. We're pushing the enemy back. Eagle 6 out.
아이고, 많기도 하셔라.
We're gonna have to move faster, Colonel. I just got word from my scouts that the Soviet main force isn't far out.
Damn it! We have to clear the town before they get here, or we'll be caught in the vice. Get to it, Parker. Use all available means to destroy those strong points. And make sure you kill all mobile defenders before you take on any fortifications, Parker. Otherwise, you'll have a hard time destroying them.
밖에 안 줘? 너무하네. 저 구병 2개를 뽑아야 되겠네.
This is Empire. The light tank is on the ground.
Bradley, rolling, departing. Roll go!
Wilco, delivering a Sheridan to your coordinates and fire out.
Sir. All down, incoming! Get down now! Bradley, leaving.
Infantry, good to go. Entering building. Heavy infantry, good. Going into the building. Reporting in. Infantry, on the double!
We're waiting. Roll go! Locking! Hurry up! Engage the target! Sheridan ready for the front!
We're under attack!
Parker, the air cabs say they only have one tank left at the depot. Make sure you put it to good use. First strong point cleared. 2 remaining.
Go! Stay low and move!
Anti-tank unit. On our way, sir.
이들의 상황은 자성이에요.
Infantry, moving. We're moving.
Moving out of the way. Target acquired.
Infantry, good.
Forced entry,
Fit
now!
for fight, going into the building. Rifle squad, we're going into the building. Ready for moving to position. Securing building, sir.
We're taking heat.
Heavy infantry, good to go.
Let's hustle! Entering building. Hostile defeated. Enemy defeated, sir. Enemy is KIA.
Rolling into combat. Engage the target. Engage the target. On him. That's not gonna happen.
Enemy is KIA.
What do you want us to do, sir?
1 strong point remaining, Parker. Bannon, I want a sit rep.
Bannon here! The commies are everywhere, and they're ambushing my tanks with RPGs!
Hold where you are, Bannon. Webb will take over the attack. You copy that, Webb?
Copy, sir. We're moving into the attack now.
That was the last of the Sheridan tanks, Parker. The air cab is needed elsewhere, so you can't call on them any longer. From now on, we're on our own.
M16, locked in!
On the double!
Rifle squad is here! Move, people!
Yes, sir. Bomber moving out.
This is Empire. The light tank is on the ground.
Troops are ready for action.
Kinda busy here. Reaching the building. Kinda busy here. Assaulting building.
Squad available. Securing buildings, sir. Infantry, good to go. Going into the building.
What do you want, sir? Assaulting building. M16, locked and loaded.
Securing building.
Unforced entry now.
Bradley here, sir.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Rolling into combat. Hostile target defeated.
Hostile target destroyed.
The perimeter is rolling into combat. Yeah, got it.
Hostile defeated.
Well done, Parker. Hopefully we'll have a complete breakthrough soon.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. We've breached the enemy defenses.
Roger that, Webb. Excellent job, everyone. Ivan is withdrawing to the south. Keep the pressure up and the town will be ours before lunch. You move fast, Parker. I'm detailing an M1 tank to you. Put it to good use.
Light armor initiating combat.
Parker, remaining enemy units are using artillery to shield themselves near the TV station. I want you to flank around through the woods on the hill, approach the station from the back, and kill every Russian you encounter. Bannon and Webb will advance along the beach. Move through the clearing near the forest, Parker. Stay away from the beach. Your objective is the TV station. And see if you can get their artillery observer as well. Eagle 6 out. Eagle 6 to Bannon. How's your advance going?
We're bogged down by Soviet infantry, over.
What's your problem, Bannon? You were eager enough in Europe.
This is Webb. Request permission to bypass Bannon's company and move against the TV station.
That's a negative, Webb. I want you to support Bannon instead. Parker will handle the TV station.
Yes, sir. APC moving out.
Stop these rockets! Assaulting Bill, force entry now! We're ready with the heavy weapons! Securing building.
Ready for duty. Entering building.
Troops are ready for it.
Going into the building. Infantry, good to going into the building.
We're driving to coordinates. Armor ready. Fast moving as ordered. Rolling, sir.
Unit killed.
고병 하나가
Armor transport reporting in. Rolling, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Unit
firing
killed.
at us. Hostile infantry is dead.
Launch that armored infantry support movement.
아니 눈만 뿌옇게 먹고
Hostile target
Engage
destroyed.
the target. We're under attack.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Fire that missile down. Repeat on target. Friendly target aiming. Loading.
We're under attack. KIA.
Rolling. Move into fighting position. Take down eight.
Parker, Ivan's artillery has gone silent. Now take that TV station.
Ready to push it. We're in combat.
Well done, Parker. The TV station has been secured and only a few Soviet stragglers remain. Commander's briefing at the town square at 1300 hours. We don't have much time. Eagle 6 out.
Rolling, sir. Departing.
All right, people. Wilkins' battalion is on the way, but Ivan is moving fast down the Seattle freeway. We expect him to attack us within the hour.
What if Colonel Wilkins doesn't make it?
Can it, Captain? I want your tanks to bolster the defenses of the gas station.
But sir, my tracks are pretty beat.
Bannon, you come with me. Look, Captain, I don't care if your tracks are shredded. We're gonna need every available unit. Now, can I count on you or not?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Good, get out of my face. Webb, you set up positions to the south. Parker, you dig in around the supermarket. You are in reserve, so be prepared to move if needed. We have to hold until Colonel Wilkins arrives. Dismiss. Parker, you have the supermarket. The entire northern flank depends on you. Hold the supermarket until relieved. Eagle 6 out.
Consider rolling.
Ready? Moving to position. Moving out. Will do, sir. Infantry, good to go. Infantry, moving.
Bradley infantry transport. We're driving to coordinate. Moving out. Armor's ready to go. Move to that perimeter.
Bannon here. We're engaging a large number of tanks coming from the northeast. I don't know how long we can hold.
Roger that, Bannon. Eagle 6 to Webb. I need you to reinforce Bannon's position.
Copy. I'm sending second platoon. Out.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
Parker, we just got access to some fire support assets. Call on them when needed.
Destroy the target.
Parker, secure your position and do it now. We cannot allow a Soviet breakthrough.
Entering building.
Reporting. Entering building.
Hostile
Securing
target
building,
destroyed.
sir.
Need orders. Gonna push it. Destroy the
Kind of
target.
busy here. Entering building. Enemy is KIA.
Hostile
The
target.
perimeter has been secured. Well done, Parker. Now hold.
This is Bannon. We're taking a beating here. My tracks are heavily damaged and we just lost our recovery vehicle.
Copy that, Bannon. I'll see what I can do. Come in, Parker. If you have a spare Humvee, I want you to send it over to Bannon at the gas station ASAP.
Enemy defeated, sir. Enemy target destroyed, sir. Enemy is KIA.
You lost the unit.
Enemy target destroyed, sir. Enemy is KIA.
Target is confirmed
Bradley
dead,
driving to
sir.
You lost the unit.
Departing. Target over Bradley infantry. Driving to rolling.
Enemy is KIA. Hostile defeated.
Target destroyed.
They're firing at us. Enemy target destroyed, sir. That's one defeated hostile.
Parker, Ivan is calling in artillery on your position. Pull back before he zeroes in. I repeat, pull back.
Bannon here. How about those mechanics, Parker? I got a malfunctioning main gun and 2 thrown tracks. But please, don't hurry on our account. Bannon out.
Fall back now, Parker. That artillery is closing in.
We are moving as ordered.
Reporting. Moving to position.
Troop carrier waiting for orders.
They're firing at us.
Got casualties.
Patching them up, sir. We need some orders, sir. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. The Soviets are making a determined attack against my position. We've taken heavy casualties. Moving to alternate defense positions now.
Roger that. Parker, I need you to reinforce the southeastern approach.
잘 가요.
Troop carrier waiting for orders. Starting with the repairs.
Sir, moving out. Infantry, embarking, sir. We're all in the transport.
Moving fast, sir.
Not a minute too soon, Parker.
Yes, sir.
Your slowness almost cost me another tank.
Well done, Parker. I'm detailing an M1 to you. Make good use of it. Eagle 6 out.
Rolling it roll.
Anti-tank. Embarking, sir. Yes, sir. Ready for action. Embarking, sir. That was the last one, sir. Heavy infantry good to go. Embarking, sir. That was the last one, sir.
Copy that. Target coordinates will be toast. Stoker is on the way.
Armored trains. Armor is combat ready. Tracks are leaving. Fast track tracks are moving. Yes, sir. Armor available. Armor is ready to go.
Fire from the sky. Stoker reporting heavy enemy casualties.
Moving out. Ship rolling, sir. Get that missile locked.
AT's securing building, sir. Report entering building. Ready for duty. Entering building.
Armor ready. Yes, sir. Going to take out the rails. Yes, sir. Leaving. Armor's combat. Moving as ordered.
Ready to repair. Driving quickly.
Hold position until further notice, Parker. We're expecting Ivan to attack along the entire perimeter. There might be some help coming, though. The USS Missouri has set course for Pine Valley Bay. We may have her heavy guns here before the day is over.
Armor's rolling, sir. Moving as ordered. Yes, sir. Armor moving out. Heavy engineers ready for duty. We are ready. Moving out. We're under attack. Destroying a target. Target overrun.
Major mechanic engaging in repair.
Target overrun.
Parker, my men spotted some Soviet mortars setting up near your position.
Take them out if you can, Parker, but your main objective is to hold that road. Understood?
Troop patching them up, sir.
We need orders. Mechanics are on the way. Confirmed.
That's one defeated hostile.
You have incoming fire, Lieutenant Parker. You should take out those enemy mortars ASAP. Good hit, Parker. There can't be many left.
Enemy down.
We need some orders, sir. Mechanic is in place,
We
sir.
need
Start
orders.
repair.
Hostile target defeated. They got us targeted.
We're getting busy with the repairs now.
Kill confirmed. We're under attack. Target overrun.
Copy. Supervisor firing orders.
Enemy down.
Enemy is
Mechanic, engage in repairs.
Let's get them fixed up.
Enemy units and target coordinates are dead.
Kill confirmed. They got us targeted. Hostile target defeated. Enemy down.
We're getting busy
Look
with
out,
the
sir.
repairs now. Who's providing these coordinates? We hit
Target
squad.
overrun.
Good job dealing with those mortars, Parker.
Combat.
Enemy defeated, sir.
We'll go. Fire.
This is Bannon! They're heavy attack and cannot hold! Pulling back towards the town square!
Negative, Bannon. You're to stay and fight. Do you copy?
Say again, Eagle 6! I read you one by one!
Damn it! I'm ordering you to stay in position, Bannon.
Casualties! Withdrawing! Bannon out!
You lost a unit.
Bannon! Come in, Charlie 6! God damn it! This is Eagle 6 to all units. Pull back to the town square. I repeat, pull back to the town square. We have to tighten our defense.
The Russians are everywhere! They'll slaughter us! We have to get out of here!
Take up defensive positions, Bannon. That's a direct order.
But sir, we can't hold!
If you run, I'll shoot you myself! Now rally your company!
AT squad moving to the destination. Set up that launcher. Infantry move, okay? Attack now. Hostile neutralized. Mark that enemy and give him a rocket. Moving to position.
Move, people!
Parker, I just got a call from our mortar detachment. They're under attack near the research facility. Aid them if possible.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
AT's securing buildings, ready for duty. Securing buildings, sir.
Kinda busy! Assaulting buildings!
Nice shoot. Direct hit on hostile.
We're in combat.
Enemy down. Shells are in place. Rolling around. Engage the target. What the heck is going on?
Well done, Parker. I'm giving you command of the mortars. Provide what support you can. Eagle 6 out.
Mobile mortar here, sir. Executing orders, sir. Executing orders, sir.
Let's start those repairs.
This is Eagle 6. They're coming from all directions. Check your ammo and mark your targets.
We got that tank.
If we lose this town, we lose the entire coast. We have to halt Ivan's advance at all costs.
Target confirmed. Fire. We're available for light support. Firing at coordinates.
Enemy neutralized. Moving on. That's a confirmed kill.
Stay in position, everyone. Fight them off.
Heavy armor here. Moving in order. We need orders. Starting repairs on ourselves.
Come on, you commie bastards! Come on and die! Spare us your comments, Bannon.
They got us targeted. What the heck is going on outside? Hostile targets. Hurry up! Fire that tunnel! Enemy down.
Mobile order here, sir. Executing order, sir. Yes, sir. Artillery's ready.
Hostile target defeated.
Target destroyed as intended.
언제까지 지켜야 되는 거야?
Attack, we won't be able to hold out for long. How far out are you?
Only a few miles, but we're having trouble with Soviet scout units.
Well, don't be too long or we won't be here when you arrive. This is Eagle 6. They're coming from all directions. Check your ammo and mark your targets.
Но это ненадолго. Поднимай командира на рога, скажи, мы подобрела на забой. Все остальные! Останется сидеть там.
USS Missouri requesting contact with U.S. forces in Pine Valley. I repeat, this is USS Missouri requesting contact with U.S. forces in Pine Valley. We need target coordinates if we are to provide accurate fire support. I repeat, we need target coordinates to provide accurate fire support.
This is Eagle 6 in Pine Valley, and are we glad to see you, Missouri. We need fire support at Foxtrot 6 and Echo 5. Over.
Roger that, Eagle 6.
Fire for effect, Missouri.
아, 저놈
Eagle 6
이질이다.
out.
퇴역하면 아니야 저거 도대체.
To all friendly units, this is Colonel Wilkins of the Oregon National Guard. We're coming into Pine Valley from the south. Please identify your targets before firing. Over.
Damn you for being late, Wilkins. And bless you for coming. We were about to throw rocks at them.
I bet you were, Sawyer.
Parker, you just became our forward observer. I want you to organize fire support from the Missouri while I rally the battalion. Those are the biggest guns in the fleet you have at your disposal, Parker. 9 16-inch cannons. They should be enough to break Ivan's back. Just make sure you give him the right coordinates. I'm counting on your skill. Eagle 6 out.
We have 0 damage to hostiles in the target area. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed. Zulu Niner. We copy. Firing for effect. Over. That was a no-hit. Zulu Niner out. Zulu Niner. We copy. Firing for effect. Over. Zulu Niner here. Artillery strike completed. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
이거 뭔데?
Hostile units in target area are annihilated.
됐어. 편해.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Enemy units in the target area are destroyed. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out. Zulu Niner. We copy. Firing for effect. Over. Coordinates targeted clearly. Zulu Niner out. Minimum damage to target area. Who gave us these coordinates? A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
끝난 것 같은데.
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over. Hostile units in target area are annihilated. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Enemy units in the target area are destroyed. Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Reporting minimum
To all 5th Battalion elements, cease fire. I repeat, cease fire. The cavalry has arrived and Ivan is retreating. The town is ours. Eagle 6 out.
끝났다. 으아. 공세에서 이겼다.
We're available for light support.
One less tank for the enemy, sir.
적군이 후퇴하러 한다. 아이고야, 오늘도 방송시간 1시간 16분. 좀 길게 해봤자 소용없으니까 그러면 점심에 짧은 방송을 오늘 완성되도록 하겠습니다. 네, 아직 보는 사람이 별로 없기 때문에 그리고 저 구독자 100명 찍었어요, 여러분. 저는 방송 종료하겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.